Hello, my name is Ariana, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use Zoom and just the basics. So first you're going to go to zoom.us and you're taken to this sign-in area. If you don't have an account, you're going to go to sign up. It's free. And just one reminder, you do have to be 16 years or older, so make sure that if you're younger than 16, that you're signing up with a parent. So I'm just going to do January 1st and this. And then you're going to put in your email address. And then you're going to have to you have to go to your email and then you have to get a confirmation link. So we're going to do that for a second. All right, so now that I'm signed in, you are going to have to put a confirmation link from your email before you actually get in, but we're going to have another video on that soon on how to use email and everything, so don't worry about that. So anyway, then there's going to be the basics of Zoom. First, we're going to do join a meeting, which you would have to either get the link of the meeting, and if you don't have the link, then you'd come to join a meeting, and then you would have to ask the person for the meeting ID or the link name. And if you want to host a meeting, you can first choose any of these options if you want to be only screen share or with video off and video on. So you'd press one of those, and then for schedule a meeting, you would have to put in all this information, and unless you have Zoom Premium, I think that's what it's called, then you would have to have a 40-minute meeting. So you have to make sure that you have that if you want to do a longer meeting or just start another meeting. And if you also want to change the details of your account, then you'll come here, press this, and here you'll see edit, or you could delete your profile photo if you want, so you can delete that if you'd like. And then you're going to press edit. You can change your first name and your last name and your display name as well. And you have to just make sure that you press save changes right here. Okay, so now that we've learned how to change our information, our display, we're going to go to settings and we're going to look over that for a little bit. So here in the settings, there's a lot of different things that you can do. So in meetings, it's just a bunch of meeting settings, which they are a little bit complex and you sometimes will have to have Zoom Premium for some of these. So this will be to require that all meetings are secured with one security option, which you can only do if you have Zoom Premium. The waiting room, basically, so if someone will join your meeting, then they're going to have to join a waiting room, and then you will be able to either admit them or not let them in. So basically, it's just a safety precaution. Meeting passcode, also, you're not able to turn that on. Same with a bunch of these, but it's just like meeting information about joining mostly, and that's basically the same for most of these. And then these are just some basic things. So host videos, start meetings with video on. So when you join a meeting or host a meeting, then your video would just automatically be turned on. And then participants video would basically say that if a participant joins your meeting, they're going to join with their camera on. And audio type is you can basically choose if you have like speakers or different settings from your audio, you can choose which you want to use. I'm just using my computer audio for now. Allow participants to join before hosts. So if you have a meeting that's like scheduled, or if you have the link already but you're not in the meeting, if you turn this on, you would be able to let the participants in without actually being there. So they'd be able to come in before you. This is just personal meeting ID, how people can get in. Most of this, mute all participants when they join a meeting, so all of them are going to be muted when they join. Upcoming meeting reminder, they'll just be reminded, or you will be reminded as well. Chatting, private chat. In Zoom, you can chat people, so you can change the chat settings if they can chat other participants or you, or just not chat at all. And there's a lot more about chatting here, and a lot of stuff that is more advanced that we are not going to be going through in this video, but some of them like Zoom, Windows, show screen share and screen sharing, that's just self-explanatory. So we're not going to be going over all of these, and there's a lot of that. So that was basically most of the things that you should know. Some of the things that I'm going to be talking about right now, just before I stop, is like chatting. You're able to chat, like I said, you're able to screen share, you're able to turn on your microphone and speak with other people. You're able to even put on little filters on your face. I'm going to be giving the mic over to Sam to explain now.
Hello everybody, my name is Sam. I am also part of Students Teach Tech. So today, as we just went over how to get a Zoom account, now we're going to be showing how to use Zoom. So if I move my camera over a bit more, you can see I have the mute button and start video. Start video won't do anything, well, because I don't have my camera selected. So if I go into this little thing, I can select my camera. So usually it'd be computer built-in camera, but I have a separate camera, so it won't show that. We'll go into virtual background later. So same thing with mute, you go here. You can select a microphone, any one you want. Usually it'll be built-in microphone if you're using a laptop, or an external one if you're using an external one. So over here you have participants. This will basically show you anyone who is participating in the Zoom meeting. Over here we have the chat. It's blurred for privacy reasons. Okay, so now you can see I'm in a breakout room currently, so I can leave the meeting or leave the breakout room. I have reactions right here. They will allow me to react to posts. So I'd say, oh, go faster. Oh, go slower. Oh, stop. No. Yes. And then we have all these other reactions. You can raise your hand. So these reactions will go away after a few seconds or a minute or so, but lowering your hand and raising your hand won't. But the host can lower your hand or raise it. So you have breakout rooms right here. I won't be clicking on this, but you'll probably see it. This won't show up too much. You have record. You're probably never going to need to use this, but this will basically record the meeting. We don't have permission to record right now, but that will basically record the meeting. Here you can share your screen. I won't press on it, but once you press on it, it comes up with the little interface where you can select which screen. So now I'm going to be showing off settings. To get to video settings, you can go down to the start video or the mute and click audio settings or video settings, and you'll be automatically placed into settings. So here you can see when I open my computer, should Zoom start. When closed, minimize window to show notifications. So you can just read through these, pause the video right now and read through these. You can change your reaction skin tone. Over here in video, you can change your video. As I don't have mine hooked up. Mine's in HD because I have a good camera. You can mirror your camera, touch up your appearance. You can adjust if you have a little light where you are. So these are some other settings you can view, pretty self-explanatory. Over here you have your settings again. I can select different speakers. I can select a different microphone. I can suppress the background noise so people won't hear as much background. Here are sharing screen settings. I won't go over all of these. Here are your background and filter settings. So over here I will be turning on my camera, but I'm going to blur it out just because I don't want, camera stuff. Okay, guys, so now I got my camera. Okay, guys, so now that we're on video settings, you can see my face. Over here, we can go over, you got lots of different virtual background choices. You can go through all these on your own time. Here are virtual backgrounds. You can update using your computer. You can mirror my camera. I can do studio effects, so you could change what your eyebrows look like. You can change your lip color, so I can make mine. It probably won't sense it, but it won't sense it on my computer, but it's fine. Oh yeah, it will. So you can change color to that stuff. So over here, you probably will not need to use any of this stuff down here. But you can. But that's really all for Zoom. There's not much more you need to go over. It's pretty basic UI. You should be able to get it. You can switch to gallery view over here. Full screen. And then exit full screen. You probably. So that's basically all Zoom is. You can go over here. You can change your name. Not much else. Change your name. Remember our name for future meetings. And there we go. So that is how you use Zoom. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you guys next time on Students Teach Tech. Bye!